recognize this trail from basically the first real mountain bike video I did. Well, you probably wouldn't recognize it yet, but it is. Oh, just put on my glasses today. I was getting in my face. Oh. Move. Oh my gosh, oh, this bug. Why do they like eyelashes so much? Anyway, yeah, this climb is not so bad. This is just the very, very beginning. Hopefully the angle's pretty good. I think this is a good angle. So you can see snow up on Baldy or whatever. Not from here. I know there's still snow because I saw it earlier, but not in these mountains at least. Like way out in the distance. Never gone this straight way. Actually, maybe I have. We're just gonna get this way and see what happens. Yeah, that's the right way, never mind. Alright, so these stairs are basically in on the bike wall, if you can see, so we're gonna skip this part. Okay, so I skipped most of the climb because it's basically just about 600 feet of sheer stairs. It's not fun. But this is like basically the first little descent. And as you can see, there are tons of like wildflowers. It's really pretty out here right now. Not for long. Alright. Here we go. There's a trail is so much narrower than it usually is. All the growth. So close to crashing. My back wheel lost all traction right there. Alternate one. And what is this? Sandbags, I guess. This is one of my favorite rock climbing walls up here. So we're gonna do a quick climb right here. And I guess I'll film it. So we got the rope right here. Basically, you can just scale right up it. It's pretty cool. This rock is known to crumble off, so it's a good thing we have. But yeah, then once you're up here, you get this great view, and you can't quite see the snow on camera at least, but over that hill in those mountains there is some snow up there. I can see it right now. And it's so pretty right now. There's so much snow from the rain and stuff. Just in the middle of spring, so wildflowers are coming up, but they're not dead yet. Pretty great. So we're gonna, let's see, I've never been on this. And it's not a path. But there's a cliff right here. So let's just descend this thing again. I grab the rope. And we're off. Getting back down is arguably the hardest part. Just making sure that rope is safely attached. We're about halfway down there. pretty fun. Just make sure your hands aren't worn out from white knuckling the mountain bike trail. Woohoo! Get the balloon there up here. Got a turn coming up. Ooh. Hopefully that's not too bumpy for you guys. There's some nice flow. I'm not gonna flow. Ooh, okay. And here we go. Oh shoot. Whew. That's a gnarly one. I don't know if you guys saw, but there's a river right there, and it's like vertical after that. We went down that really fast. And it's like extremely steep right here. It's basically vertical. So we have entered what is known as the rainforest section of this trail. So we got a little river, and if you watch our mountain bike videos at all, you know this over here. There's lots of cool like free ride lines over here, including this little waterfall. Well, okay, not including that. You can't really ride that. That's what I mean. You can't ride that. But there are some options over here that probably will not do, because they require a lot of like just walking up sheer dirt, like vertical like hills. But if I find one, I'll film that. Oh. I got farther than I thought. Yes! Yes! Woohoo! Alright, we're not doing that again. Thought I could do it with the GoPro on, but... Alright, we're not doing that again. As you can see, I'm super far back on my saddle, looking down. You guys probably have a great angle right now. And you can hear how loose the dirt is. I think I went the right way. This seems right. I've only done this trail a good like 4 or 5 times, so I know that sounds like a good amount, but like that's over the course of like 3 years. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Bro, this is so steep. Okay, alright. It's even worse than before. Like I have no traction with my back wheel. I don't think we have a choice but to walk this country bike. That stuff is meant for like. Oh, okay, that was a little risky. Oh, see me slide right there? Well, you probably didn't see anything, but you probably heard it. Oh. Okay, I haven't fallen yet. I put my foot down there, so kind of illegitimizes it. But, oh, frick! Oh my god! You guys do not understand how steep this stuff is. Okay, I think I chose the good line here. It's impossible to avoid falling into these freaking divots. Just remember to do that. And you can see, like, in better conditions, it's rideable, but it's still super steep and super hard. I think I still fell at least once. And even this part is pretty tough. Oh, and it's muddy here. Which makes... Oh! Okay, I chose a terrible line. Cannot even cross here. And it's also super muddy. I'm gonna walk this. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna carry my bike. Alright. Frick. Oh, my shoe is so freaking muddy now. And wet. Okay. Well, you can see what I just had to hike down carrying my bike. Yeah, this part is only fun if the conditions are insanely good. And right now they are not. And I don't want to fall again, so I'm going to walk this part too. See you guys. Alright. Long story short. I stepped in a bunch of mud. My foot is now soaking wet in mud. bike is dirty. And that trail is super fun, but I only recommend it if it's in summer. It's too dry. Winter, it's gonna be too wet unless it hasn't rained. I suggest early fall, or I suggest late fall. If you can do it in the winter, that's the best, but only if it hasn't rained. If it's like if it's a drought year, you can do this in the winter. Or in a regular year where they get like a good amount of rain, do this trail, mostly just biking in like lesser known trails in the LA area. Just do it in this mid to late spring where it hasn't rained, and like give it like 2 weeks, because it's gonna be like this. It's not gonna be a fun time. Or just take the more popular trails, because they have good drainage. They're good after like a couple of days after the rain. But these trails you don't want to do. Alright, now we got just a long paved path back. Alright, I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe if you want, like the video if you want. I mean, whatever, I don't really care. I make videos for fun. But if you like the video, I would appreciate it if you left a comment. That's the thing I like most, because I like hearing what you guys have to say.